Hello, thank you so much for coming back to join me for this week's Skincare Saturday. So today's a very special video. I am doing this video, it's like filmed over 2 weeks, and it's going to be me using apple cider vinegar with mother in it on my skin to see if there's any kind of changes, good or bad. So please keep on watching because I'm going to be giving you some very, very important info. So yeah, just so you know, I do upload a daily video here on this channel all about budget beauty, so it can be skincare, fragrance, makeup, whatever. It really does depend on the day of the week, so make sure you do subscribe, hit that notification bell, bookmark the page. That way you can come back and watch whenever you would like to. I also do a live stream every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love getting to know my viewers and subscribers, so come hang out, come chat with me. I'd really love to get to know you. Okay, so I am not feeling well. I got myself some mint tea. I got myself some notes right here, and I'm ready to do this. Okay, so just so you know, today is Monday the 9th. Is it gonna show? Maybe. Anyway, today is Monday, March 9th. It's about 10:50 at night. But anyway, okay, so apple cider vinegar with mother. I know this was a big old thing a few years back. Done a lot of research, and people are still interested in this and people are still doing this, but I need to give you some info about this. So, number one, never, ever, ever, ever just go straight in with apple cider vinegar on the skin. It will cause chemical burns, okay? So you need to dilute it, okay? So I'm going to do the ratios here in a minute, but a little bit about apple cider vinegar with mother in it. Obviously, it's natural, and I think that's why a lot of people have been into it and are still into it, because it's natural. It doesn't have any kind of bad ingredients for your skin. Bad ingredients, right? Anyway, so ACV, apple cider vinegar with mother. What mother is? It's a colony of bacteria and protein strands. So it's the brown cloudy stuff at the bottom. Okay, so this is unfiltered, it's raw, that's the stuff that has mother in it. Apple cider vinegar, that's just like that light brown tan color, it's been filtered. All the mother is, it's the bacteria and protein strands that basically turns the alcohol into vinegar. It's good bacteria, that's why a lot of people do like to use the stuff with the mother in it, because it does have a lot of good qualities to it. People will drink it. I have not gone that far. I don't know if I'm ever going to go that far, but it's supposed to have a lot of good stuff in there for you. Okay, so that's what mother is. So ACV, apple cider vinegar, it has 2 acids in it, okay? So it has acetic acid and malic acid. Acetic acid has antibacterial properties, which can really help with acne and acne-prone skin. And the malic acid, okay, it is a chemical exfoliator. Okay, so there's a few things that I'm not going to be doing. My skincare regimen's going to be staying the same, except for I'm going to be doing the apple cider vinegar toner, and I'm not using any other acids or retinols. Okay, you don't want to use too many acids together. Once again, you can get a chemical burn. And I'm not using any physical exfoliators. Okay, so no more of my Saturday night face scrubs. Since this is a chemical exfoliator, it's going to remove the dead skin cells from my skin. I don't want to over exfoliate because that can really hurt the skin. So no retinol, no other acids, and no physical exfoliators. Everything else in my skincare regimen is going to be staying the exact same. Okay, so once again, to reiterate this, do not use this just out of the bottle. You have to dilute it. So if you have oily or combination skin, it is recommended that you do a 1-to-1 ratio. So 1 part water to 1 part apple cider vinegar. If you have normal skin, okay, a 2-to-1 ratio. 2 parts water to 1 part apple cider vinegar. If you have dry skin, 4 parts water to 1 part apple cider vinegar. If you have severely dry or sensitive skin, don't use it. It's not recommended for very dry or for sensitive skin. Apple cider vinegar is mostly used for acne-prone, oily skin types. That's what it's used for. My skin is starting to do that swing During the season changes, my skin gets very oily and I break out, so I thought this was the perfect time to try this. So, okay, so there we are with a little bit about ACV with Mother, the things I will and will not be doing while using this. Let's go ahead and get this made up. So I'm going to go ahead and shake this up real good, get that all mixed together. So I have a clean bottle here that I'm going to be using. I'm going to go ahead and do this so that way nothing gets contaminated. So I've got my bottle of distilled water. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this halfway up with water. A little less than half because I don't need it all the way full. So there we go. There's my water. Once again, you can get bottled water, you can boil your own, you can even use tap water, whatever you want to do. Oh, and by the way, this is the White House raw and filtered apple cider vinegar with Mother, and this is a 16-ounce bottle. I got this at Dollar Tree, so heck yes. You don't need to refrigerate this. It's its own preservative. That's what vinegar's a lot of time used for. Yep, there's that smell. Okay, now we're going to fill about 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, there we go. Wow, I still got a ton of this left. This will make a lot of toner. Okay. Sorry, this is going to be a long video because I'm going to be using this for 2 weeks and I had to get all that intro out of the way, so give it a good shake. So there we go, that's what it's looking like. Okay, so I'm going to be using this 3 times a week. You don't want to use it daily because once again it is an exfoliator, so I'm just going to be using one of my nice little dollar store little towels. I love these. I actually bought another pack of them. It's just a different color. So, okay. So, I'm just gonna... Okay, so got some on my little towel here. Smells like vinegar. Let's do this. My skin is newly cleansed. Haven't moisturized or anything like that, so... I'll obviously be avoiding my eye area as well. It's tingly. Breaking out of my nose. Like I can feel it underneath the skin. Stinging my eyes. Okay. There we go. Don't want to put too much on. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to use my YouTube fan and we're going to get this dried. I know the smell does go away because I used to use I just used to use vinegar, just the white distilled vinegar. I used to use that in my hair as like a hair rinse when I was younger. And as it does dry, the smell does go away. Just so you know. Okay. It's not really tingling anymore. My skin does feel pretty tight. First, looking at it, I see a little bit of redness, but to be fair, I do shave my sideburns, so that's probably where that's coming from. But I'm not seeing any kind of redness or rash or anything popping up anywhere else, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do my regular skincare. I'll just do it on camera with you. And then we'll be done with this part of the video. Okay, a little bit of eye cream. I've been using my retinol serum every night. So that's going to be kind of hard not to use that. Because it's just, I've gotten so used to eye cream and then my serums and then moisturizer. But I'm willing to stop it in the name of science, so it's all good. Okay, just going to be using my regular moisturizer and a little bit of the Simple Hydrating Booster. Okay. Okay, my skin feels pretty normal now. It is recommended that you do use sunscreen during the day. You should always use sunscreen during the day. Just because where this is a chemical exfoliator, it's going to start removing that skin layer. So this is what it's looking like. I'm still seeing just a tiny bit of redness, but it doesn't hurt. My skin's not sensitive. It's looking great. I'm not going to be using any zit cream tonight either, because once again, that's going to be very drying, so. And like I said, I'm going to turn down the brightness on my phone, so hopefully that will show up a little bit better. So, it's now 11:02, and it's Monday, March 9th. So, yeah, I'll be checking in with you guys every... Let me clean my dirty phone screen. I'll be checking in with you every time I do use this, and also just do random check-ins to show you how my skin's looking, but I'm pretty excited. There we go. Maybe. So yeah, we're going to be doing this for 2 weeks and seeing how it affects the skin. Hello. So it is Wednesday, March 11th, and it's about 11:15 in the evening. So, sorry, TMI. I started my period today. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I have a few more breakouts. I have one on my nose starting. Yeah, maybe that's it. Okay, so this can be the second night of me using my apple cider vinegar toner. I waited, it's probably been about half an hour since I've gotten out of the shower. I wanted to see if waiting a little bit will help to reduce the irritation or redness from me shaving this area. So, okay, so I do have to say, after the first night of me using this, I do think my skin looks brighter, and I don't know how to exactly describe that. I just think it looks, I don't know, just brighter, just, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. The smell of this makes me crave fish and chips, which I don't eat that because I can't eat it where I don't have a gallbladder. I can't do too much fried food. Ugh, but it smells like the vinegar you put on fish and chips. Okay. Still tingling. My eyes are burning from it. Okay. I do have to say, I feel like it's been doing pretty good things for my chin zit. So, okay, there we go. It's definitely tingly on the eyes, like the fumes. Just FYI. Okay. I do feel like I have less... Okay, I do got a little bit of redness popping up on this side. A little bit on this side. But once again, that is where I do shave. But yeah, so far I am liking this. Do I see like a major difference? No, but that's to be expected. This is the second time I've used it, but I do feel like it is, where it's a chemical exfoliator, I do feel like it is starting to do something. What that something is exactly, I do not know yet, but hopefully as we continue down this 2-week experiment, hopefully we'll be able to see that. But yeah, I think the skin looks nice. It's not tingling or burning or anything. This side has hardly any irritation. This side, a little bit of redness, but not too bad. But anyway, I will see you on Friday, which would be Friday the 13th. There we go. So, see you then. Hello. So it is Monday, March 16th at about 11:30 at night. I'm going to go ahead and do my apple cider vinegar toner. So we are starting on week 2. That's what my skin's looking like. Chin zit's pretty much gone. Neck zit is looking fantastic, so pretty happy about that. Okay. Let's go and do this. Okay, so a lot less redness on those areas that are broken skin from shaving, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna hurry up and do the rest of my skincare. This video is gonna be long, I'm sorry, but okay, so yeah, so I think my skin's looking pretty nice. I've seen a slight reduction in blackheads, and I am getting, like, it seems like the whiteheads are starting to go away a little bit, or at least they're getting smaller. But I have been noticing that certain areas of my face are getting kind of rough and scaly. I don't know what, I'm assuming it has to be the toner, because that's the only thing that's changed in my skin regimen. So I'm gonna have to assume that it's the toner. But like, could be that the zit is healing, but my chin right here is getting pretty scaly, and even like down here on my neck, it's, yeah, there's like, it's kind of getting weird and dry. So I don't know if it's exfoliating and it's, but I don't know. But I have rediscovered a really good nighttime moisturizer that I've been using. It's super rich and super moisturizing. I realized the Pink Pond's brightening, it does have like enzymes in it that help to brighten, so I stopped using that one after that first night. But I rediscovered the Dermasil nighttime moisturizer. This is great, from the Dollar Tree. It's amazing. So, and this has been helping to combat the little dry, scaly areas, which is nice. But so far with the apple cider vinegar toner, I am liking the way my skin is looking and feeling so far, so no complaints there. So I'm kind of excited to see what it's gonna look like after the 2 weeks is up. So let me know down below in the comments if you want me to do like a month, like a 1 month update, 2 month update, whatever, on the toner, because I'm going to keep using this beyond the 2 weeks. I mean, I have it, it's made, right? And then I also have all the rest of the bottle, so, but let me know down below in the comments if you would be interested in that. But there we go. So yeah, a little bit of redness still. Which you could see the texture of my chin. Yeah, it's just in this whole entire area, it's really dry and scaly. And same right down here on my neck, on both sides. I don't shave down there or anything like that, so I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, blackheads are diminishing quite a bit. And I had a very large patch of whiteheads all right here, and they're getting smoother, they're not as raised. So far, some pros and some cons. So there we go. I'll see you on Wednesday, which will be the 18th, I believe. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Like, it'll be like a second on here, but really it's gonna be like 2 days later. So see you later. Hello. So it is Wednesday, March 18th. And we have one day, so Friday is gonna be the last day. But anyway, I do gotta be honest, I did pick my face a little bit tonight, so I'm gonna probably be having more redness than usual. That's not the toner's fault, that's my fault for picking at my face. So I'm expecting there to be redness on the sides of my face where I do shave, but there's probably gonna be other patches that are red. I picked a lot at my chin, and around like my cheeks and stuff, so I'm expecting that to happen, so, but, okay. Okay, so crazy amount of redness on the sides of my face again. It looks really bad and like red and irritated, but it actually doesn't hurt. It just feels a little bit stingy. Yeah, I got a lot of redness on my chin from where I picked. A little bit around my nose as well. So yeah, this ACV toner does not do well on broken skin. Obviously, where it is acidic, and it's a chemical exfoliator where you do have broken skin from either shaving, picking, anything like that, it's gonna just have a little bit more irritation, but it doesn't hurt. Like, it really doesn't. Just tingles a little bit. So yeah, one more day and our 2-week trial will be done, and I will have more thoughts to share with you, but I will see ya so that'll be the 20th. I'll see you on the 20th. Hello, so it is Friday, March 20th at about midnight. I'm about ready to use my apple cider vinegar for, not the last time, but this is the end of our 2-week little review, so. Okay, so before I put this on and my skin gets all red, I kind of want to show you how things are looking. So, my chin zit is completely gone. I also feel like it didn't leave any kind of discoloration. I don't know. I mean, and I picked at it. You guys saw on a couple, whatever, was it last time? Wednesday? I don't know. I did end up picking my face a little, and it's looking fine. Didn't leave any kind of marks. My neck zit is finally going away, and if you watch my videos, you know this thing has been here for probably a month, maybe a little bit more than a month. My nose, like I said, I did see like some lessening of blackheads. Same thing with my chin with whiteheads. So skin is still feeling pretty dry. Still have a lot of texture issues. So I'm going to discuss that after I'm done applying the toner. But overall, I think my skin is looking really nice. I do see differences with blackheads, whiteheads, and discoloration. I do have old acne scars, and I don't know if I really see that lightening up any, but I don't think it looks bad. I don't think my skin looks bad at all. I think it looks pretty nice, and I do feel like it kind of has helped to start clearing up my skin. 2 weeks, in my opinion, is not enough time to really see major changes if you do have acne or acne-prone skin. But I do see the start of changes, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay. Okay, so skin, I don't know if you can see like the immediate kind of glow it gives. Where it is a chemical exfoliator, it does obviously start sloughing away and removing skin, that upper dead layer. Of course, as usual, I do have some reddening where it's applied to broken skin. So, my very first thing that I would recommend if you're going to use this, I would do more water than the ratio that I said before. So, like I said, I did a lot of research and I found a lot of different sources, and that's where I got the water ratio to apple cider vinegar ratio. What I'm going to probably be doing is I'm going to be filling the rest of this up with water. I do think that if you do have sensitive skin, stay away from this. Same with dry skin, stay away from this. I would recommend this for oily, combo, and normal skin. For my 2-week trial, I think if you are even slightly dry, I wouldn't do this. Like I said, my skin, like right now, it doesn't feel dry or tight or anything like that, but my skin, since I started using this, it can handle a heck of a lot more moisture. Before, if I did too much moisturizer, I would feel greasy and I would look greasy, even though I have combo skin. Since starting using this ACV toner, my skin can handle a very thick emollient moisturizer. Like I said earlier, during this 2-week trial, I am getting weird texture on my neck. Like, and you see, I do like the toner like all the way down, and I do have these weird bumps. They're not like zits, they're not whiteheads. It feels like just rough skin. Notice the same thing around my chin, even like a little bit around my mouth. I noticed today when I had my foundation on, I'm getting like little dry patches. So I think even with the 1-to-1 ratio for oily to combo skin, I think that's too harsh. I would personally do like a 1.5 water to a half of the apple cider vinegar ratio. I would do more water than what you maybe should. I would definitely, if you're going to try this, I would add more water than you think you should. And if you have discomfort, I would add more water. But like I said, I have seen some positive things from this 2-week trial. I do think my skin looks brighter. And like I said, I do see a difference with acne and whiteheads and blackheads. But I also see a negative difference when it comes to texture and like dryness. So I'm going to be adding more water to my ACV toner that I already made. And when I do make more, I'm going to be doing more water than I did previously. I like it. I'm going to continue to use it, especially where I do have so much of it. And like I said, it hasn't made my skin extremely uncomfortable. I need to use a heavier moisturizer. And also, I think of the thing with the adding more water, I need to physically exfoliate. I know it's not good for your skin. I've heard contrasting things, but my skin really does like a physical exfoliator. So I'm probably going to cut down to maybe once or twice a week with my ACV toner, and I still want to do my physical exfoliator once a week. So I don't know where I really land on this. I'm going to continue to use it, and I do enjoy the positive changes that I've seen. I think my skin does look brighter. I think, I like the way it looks. I just need to find that good water to apple cider vinegar ratio, and I need to also find how many times a week my skin likes it. I would not recommend doing more than 3 times a week. I'm probably going to cut down to 2 days a week and then see how my skin changes with that. See if some of the textural issues go away. If it isn't, then I'll cut down to 1 day a week. And if my skin still isn't liking it, I'm just going to stop. I do like it. I want to continue to use it, but at the same time, you do kind of need to listen to your skin. If you were interested in the apple cider vinegar with Mother Natural toner, do more water than you actually think you need. I would not recommend doing 1-to-1. Okay, you need more water. Okay, and then I would maybe start out with twice a week and do not put it on skin that has any kind of abrasions, whether you shave, wax, whatever. You need to let your skin rest before you apply the toner. I would wait a day or two. So, but yeah, this 2-week little ACV toner run has been fun. And like I said, I do like the way my skin looks. I wish you could like reach out and touch my scaly neck and my scaly chin, because it's not showing up on camera. It just isn't, but it's there. I can feel it. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I hope you did enjoy this little 2-week little trial run of the ACV toner. Like I said earlier, let me know if you are interested in like a month or 2-month update of me using this. I would love to like fill you in if you're interested. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a long video. I appreciate you hanging in there. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, go ahead and put the word apple pie. It'll just be just because we talked about apple cider toner vinegar. I don't know. Just put apple pie in the comments. That'll let me know that you did make it to the end of the video. So yeah, if you did enjoy this week's Skincare Saturday, really it's 2 weeks, but you know what I mean, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it. Leave a comment down below. Did you get on the bandwagon a few years back? Did you try the ACV with Mother like homemade toner? What did you think of it? I'd love to know down below in the comments. Don't forget, I do have another channel. Maybe you didn't know that, but it's called Gourmet on a Budget. It's all about budget food, so recipes and taste tests, stuff like that. I'll link it down below for you. I upload on 7 days a week as well. You're always welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start autoplaying here very shortly, or you can always click on one of the ones that will be popping up around the screen. But yeah, I'll see you here in just a sec.